And we welcome you in to the Comerica Center here in Frisco, Texas, for this NAPHL matchup between Meijer and New Jersey Titans. Meijer in the blue jerseys, Titans in the black. This is a 16U matchup between these two teams, and we welcome you to the start of this one. In goal for Meijer, it's number 45, Logan Sutliff. As it comes back the other way, sent all the way down, a race and a chase in the corner. Jack Fisher wins the battle, and there's a glove save there for the Titans. Anders Smith, number 79 in goal, who just had that glove save for the Titans. Back the other way come the Titans. Solovi. Solove had a touch, gives it up, back into the corner now. And a glove save from Sutliff. Right into the midsection. Again, this is a 16U matchup. I'm glad you're along with us here on Hockey TV. Skip Boyden along with Katie on camera. And we get a quick whistle. I'm going to reset and do it again. Face-off coming off the right side circle. Down it goes, and it's controlled by Meijer. But the puck goes all the way down the length of the ice, and the Titans will go after that one. Meijer will pick it up in the neutral zone or try to skate it in. Titans there defensively at the blue line. Puck frozen against the wall, finally thawed out, and now back in the neutral zone. And skating in is Friggen. Mike had a touch off that right side as he skates it in. Now getting banged up against the board is Gelman. He comes back the other direction. Into the corner now. Out of the zone. Blanco with a touch. Back behind the net now. Out in front, a backhand, and it is a save that time from Smith. Anders Smith stops that backhand attack that time. Eli Benko with that last opportunity. Face off the left side circle. Out of the zone. Meijer will have to go back, reset. They do. In the meantime, they give it up to New Jersey. And the Titans will get it out of the zone. Out in front that time. Good opportunity. We're watching that one with Sutliff right out in front of him. Wasn't able to scoop it in. Watches it, and it's swept away. New Jersey back into the zone. A delayed penalty coming up. As soon as they get a touch, and instead they won't get the touch because the net was dislodged. So the net stops play, but we will have our first penalty. It should be tripping, and it will be. So a tripping penalty called against Owen Miller. Miller will go to the box for 2. And New Jersey will be in the power play at the 13:09 mark here to play here in the opening period. Face off right side circle. First power play and a reset. So they will do it again. Apparently there was a clock adjustment that needed to be made. That was made. And now we will drop it down again from that right side circle. Puck loose out in front. Off the left side and looking. Titans trying to work it inside. And the net is moved again. That will not be a goal. The net was moved before the puck found the back of the net. We were here all day yesterday, and that side, or this side of the net where you're looking at, has been an issue. That thing easily coming off more times than a few. So a little bump will get that thing knocked off. So that stoppage of play will have the reset, and back out come the Titans as they dump it into the zone. 1:15 left in the power play. Had that one attempt, and this is sent all the way back down. Coming out, Smith will get a touch and try to help his guys out. Nice defensive play. Titans work it in the zone, chasing back after it. Bellinger. For Meijer AAA. 30 seconds now left in the power play. Bringing it in off the left side. Solove with the touch. Jack Fisher chasing after it. Shot taken, a pad save. That was Kyle Jason with the last shot. Here's a 2-on-1 opportunity. That is a pad save and off the glass that time with the 2-on-1 shorthanded opportunity. That shot was from Bartlett, Braden Bartlett, which hits the pad, deflects back, and the power play is over. Back on the other end. Here come the Titans. And that is looked all the way in. Sutliff stops play with 10:40 here in the first period. Meijer, AAA, 3 shots on goal. New Jersey Titans with 4 shots on goal. No score between the two. Benko skates it out over to Bell off that left side. They come back out, reset it, dump in. From the dump in, it will be It'll be icing. And the clock stopped with 10:19 left here in the opening period. Face off the left side circle. This is Miller with a touch. Cam Burns for New Jersey. Jammed into the wall. Frimgen will go back and chase after it. Mike scoops it up, sends it along the boards, along the near side. Titans trying to get control of it in the neutral zone. They can't. It's off one player, then off another. In the zone, shot taken out in front, and a whistle. And an interference penalty has been called. Last shot, Jake Bishop, right in the midsection of Smith. Bounces right back out into play. And from that, it's an interference penalty called. And AAA will get the power play opportunity. Meijer AAA in the power play for the first time. And that one goes all the way back down. Sent back right side, down and a chase for it. Finally picked up. Jammed into the corner now, back behind the net. Titans keeping it back there, working that time off the clock on the penalty. Shorthanded shot taken, deflected and back out. Meijer will work it in. Off the right side. Nice defensive job. Takes out two guys and one little swoop. That is Bellinger. And then a whistle and a stoppage of play. So Bellinger took out two players with just one little bump there on that right side. From there, it was a cover by Smith. And a stoppage of play. 8:34, and a penalty was called. So Meijer will send a guy to the box. And we will resume play. Although that time did not go up on the board. Comes back the other direction and a whistle. Let me make sure that was a player. It might not have been a player on the ice. I'm going to double check. Okay, never mind. Meijer did not have a guy go to the box. Guess that was the goaltender. Well, the PA announcer is saying something I can't understand, so let me get back and try to figure that out. There's no time up on the clock, so the person that went to the box was the goaltender, and that is the rule, the league rule. You have to have a goaltender in the penalty box ready to go. Opportunity missed. Open goal, and could not come away with the finish on that one. Sadecki, or Dekai. Sadecki on that last opportunity with the open net. Just missed. 4 seconds left in the power play. And now out of the box. And back to full strength. So unable to capitalize. Out in front, now back into the corner. As I was saying, the league rule during these events, they have to have a standby goalie, and that standby goalie has to be ready to go and outfitted and put into the penalty box. We'll get a shot of that here in a minute as you'll see both goaltenders, backup goaltenders ready to go, but they are in the penalty box area, not in the bench area with their team. Gets kind of lonely. Was talking to one of the moms who is a mom of one of the goaltenders, not of this game, but of previous games. And she goes, yeah, my son just gets excited when somebody gets a penalty, so finally there's somebody that comes over that he can talk to. That's going to be offside. All right, 6:26 now left. And I'm watching players come off, come back, and now I see that there are no goaltenders in the penalty box area. So just when I was going to get the camera angle to show you that, those goaltenders popped out of there, on both teams. So I don't know when that rule is in effect and when it's not now. But currently right now both standby goaltenders are on the bench area. So what's the big line that they used to say on Saturday Night Live? Never mind. That is the rule, by the way, but apparently not being executed right now. All right, back to the action. Everybody on the ice. We've got a 0-0 game, 6-6 on shots on goal. And from there, picked up by the Titans. And the Titans will try to move it out of the zone. So we had the tripping penalty and the roughing penalty from Meijer. And then we had an interference and then a roughing penalty for New Jersey. So both teams with 2 penalties. Neither able to capitalize on power plays. And we are evened up 0-0 and evened up on shots with 6 as we come to the 4:40 mark here in the first period of play. Back behind the net now. New Jersey unable to control it. And a whistle at the blue line. And a stoppage play. Offside. Face-off coming. Off the glass, sent all the way back down. Race and chase to the corner. Puck left out at the blue line. Meijer will get it into the zone and take a shot, which caroms to the corner. And back the other direction come the Titans. Titans on a 3-on-3. Shot taken, hits the pole, back out in front, and it's swept away from there. Sent all the way down. From that, Smith will get the touch, give it back to the Titans. Back off the right side again. Puck is loose at the blue line and picked up. Going back the other direction, coming back with it, left side, backhand, gloved up, and a stoppage of play from the save from Anders Smith. the shot hitting the pipe back on the other end, and now Smith on this end makes the glove save. Both goaltenders doing a good job keeping that thing from going in. Off the right side, still kept in the zone. Meijer off the left will get it out of the zone. This is Langer that time. Carson Langer off the left side, and a whistle. And a stoppage of play from there after the whistle. And we will have another penalty called. Looks like Owen Wilson will go to the box. Did not see the signal, but it's a power play opportunity now for the New Jersey Titans. Titans will win the draw. Left side shot, another one hits the pole. Does not go in. Back behind the net. Solove on that last shot. He thought it was in. It didn't. It hit the pole and did not go in. That's the second on the pole. This one cleared left side. 2 minutes now left in the period. 1:10 left in the power play. Clearing it out. Meijer get it in the zone. We'll pick it up in the neutral zone and we'll flip it all the way back down the length of the ice, forcing the Titans to go back, reset back behind the net to bring it out. Hooking was that last penalty called, by the way. I told you earlier I didn't see the signal, but a 2-minute hooking penalty called. The nature of this power play. And a whistle. That sent Owen Wilson to the box for hooking. And 20 seconds now left in the power play. 1:07 left in the period. And the officials are getting together to discuss the lunch options for today. Could be burgers, could be pizza, could be chicken or fish. Having a tough time deciding. And apparently there is a goal. The power play goal. And this is the opportunity, and the only opportunity I wish we had a replay, because I'm not sure, unless the PA announcer is going to give us some more tidbit information that we need to solve this. Apparently there was some type of interference or something going on where they are going to give them a power play goal. Wilson popped out of the box already, so he's back on the ice, or back in the – no, he's back on the bench. They've gone over to talk to both teams. No one yelling and screaming, so apparently it's okay. So it's 1-0 in favor of the Titans. And let's see, one last opportunity for the PA announcer to say anything, and I don't think he's going to let us in on So they're going to say it's a goal, but there's no other explanation with that. Left side. 1:40 left here now in the opening period. Into the zone. It's shot back behind. Get you some information the best I can as far as what just happened. They gave the goal to Justin Solove. Gets credited for the goal, the power play goal at the 14:40 mark. 1 minute left here in the opening period. But there's no other exclamation. There's no other explanation as far as what occurred as the officials got together and decided it was a goal. Into the corner now and sent all the way down for an icing with 13.5 seconds remaining. So whatever it was, I'm guessing everyone has no problem with it. The coaches definitely. From Meijer did not. Coaches from New Jersey definitely didn't. And the fans that are here in the house, there was no yelling or screaming or anything along those lines. So everything's good. As they talk it over again now, with just 13 seconds remaining here in the opening period. And there's another discussion that will move the puck outside the blue line instead of calling that an icing. They've decided to call it something else, so the puck was outside the blue line instead. That's a shot off the chest and then a cover that time from Logan. Sutliff on the cover. 4.7 seconds remain here in the opening period, which has been a slow first period because of the conversation for the officials and getting stuff taken care of. And a few penalties that were called as well in that opening period. This period is over. It's 1-0 in favor of the New Jersey Titans. Stay with us. More NAPHL action continues right here from the Comerica Center here in Frisco, Texas on Hockey TV. And we are back to action. The start of the second period. We will play half of this and then take the intermission break for the Zamboni to come out and refresh the ice. That is flicked in off the left side. Looking to set it up. There's a pass. Could not find the connection on that one. Comes back out of the zone. A race and chase to the corner, and it will be icing. So they bring it back, and we'll set it down on the left side corner. Or excuse me, on the left side circle. Titans control it back into the corner. Skate it in off the right side. From the right side. Biasadeki. Leighton with that touch. Comes back the other direction. Meijer. They bring it in off that left side, then they lose the handle from that. New Jersey Titans. The Junior Titans will have it. Shot taken, pad save. There's a chance for Meijer to tie it up. Unable to do so from that pad save. The shot from Brocher, and then another save from Smith. Back the other direction again. Titans pick up the puck in the neutral zone. Will skate it in, but it's taken away. Meijer off the left side. From there, that was Lang Long, Ryan Long, who had that touch from Meijer on that left side, got it taken away. Was able to go back, chase after it. Puck into the corner now. Bellinger trying to get a touch, could not. Titans retain possession in the zone. They send it to the corner, now back behind. Centering pass comes out of the zone, and here come Meijer on the break. Nice piece of skating and the shot taken, gloved up. Ronald Morris with the shot. It's another save by Anders Smith. 5:42 to play before the intermission. 11 shots on goal for Meijer. 15 shots on goal for the Titans. Drop of the puck. Left side circle. Puck sent around. And now off the left side. An opportunity. Centering pass. And it's congested in there. Defender did a great job getting a stick in there. Also, Sutliff was on the spot as well. Puck kicked out of the zone. New Jersey brings it back in. Out in front, left side. One block, two blocks, and now swept and cleared out and sent down for an icing. So the defenders trying to do their job right out in front of Logan. So Logan had one save off that left side. Then he had some help going back on the right side from his defenders out in front of him. They send it all the way down for the icing. So the draw on the right side circle. Meijer they dump it in. From there, Smith will get possession and send it away to one of his guys on that left side wing. New Jersey trying to get it into the zone. They did, but it was taken away immediately. Nice defense. That shot is taken from outside the blue line, lifted up and over past the net and into the glass and back in play. Now back out to the blue line and then cleared out. And the Titans will back up and reset. That is shot into the goalkeeper that time, who actually covers that one up. Logan Sutliff had the option to send it to one of his guys, but there was heavy pressure. He decides to hold on to that one, and the face-off coming. 3:53 left to play before the intermission break. 1-0 in favor of the Titans from New Jersey in this 16U battle here. That shot is up and over the glass and into the netting, which is out of play. Another face-off. Right side circle. Meijer controls it. It's kept in. And then there's another cover. A little extra talking going on after the fact. Jack Fisher with a touch. Comes off the left side. Skate in, and then he got blasted after that. And then a whistle as the puck is sent down into the zone. No, I was talking earlier. Fans get excited on a good hit. Sometimes they're more excited about a good hit than they are a goal scoring. All right, another face-off. This one off the left side circle. 3:15 to play before the intermission break, which is the halfway mark of this one. Off the boards. Into the zone. Spin, but nice job done defensively, New Jersey. Gershner was there defensively. Zach out in front as they bring it back the other way. New Jersey left side, centering pass, drop pass, and it's back into the corner. A swing and a miss on that one, and it's out of the zone. Meijer clears it, and then this is longer back the other direction. Or Langer, excuse me. Carson Langer back the other direction. Langer over to Bell with a touch. And New Jersey will regain possession of the puck. 2 minutes now left to play before the intermission. On the skate in from the right side. Layton had it, gives it up, and a shot from the point into the glove of into the glove of Sutliff. So Logan Sutliff on the save. And the officials will get the puck out of his glove and get set to set it down in the left side circle. Down and out. Back the other direction. Working the break. 2-on-2. Drop pass not picked up. Instead, New Jersey will pick it up. They will skate it into the zone, but it's going to be offside. 1:28 left. $18 shots on goal for the Titans, 11 for Meijer, and a 1-0 game in favor of the Titans from New Jersey. Off into the corner, and now shot all the way back down for another icing. A reminder, plenty of hockey action right here on Hockey TV. Find your favorite team all weekend long. We started yesterday. We will have action all day today, tomorrow, and then wrap things up with finals and championships on Monday. We are expecting bad winter weather here. Oh, puck out in front, and finally jumping on it was Logan Sutliff. That one almost scooted out past his reach. He was able to jump on it and stop play. 58 seconds now remaining before the intermission break. But talking a little more about the weather, they're expecting heavy snow. We're already getting sleet and snow flurries. Some of the roads are icing up, and that's not a Texas thing. So I know when I talk about it to some of the northern people that are here, and they are all like, okay. And I'm sure some of you folks listening in New Jersey who are watching this one are like, yeah, really? No, we tend to slow things up, shut things down on any little ice storm or whatever. Don't have the equipment to take care of those kind of things. That's shot. As if you remember back when the Dallas Cowboys hosted the Super Bowl on a big ice storm, and there is a whistle. And should get a penalty from this. Let's see what happens. Or maybe not. Nah, they're not. They're just going to send him to the bench and say, let's continue. And that's what they do sometimes, depending on the severity of the action. No harm, no foul. Back to the bench, and they will set the puck down in the right side circle with 12.9 seconds remaining. Shot taken right into the midsection. He lets it go back down, so the clock continues to tick down. And that will do it for the end of the first half of play here in Frisco. We will come back, bring you the second half with the remaining second period, followed up immediately by the third period of this one. You're watching the NAPHL right here on Hockey TV as the New Jersey Titans lead Meijer AAA by a score of 1-0. We are here live in Frisco, Texas from the Comerica Center. More action coming up. And we welcome you back to the Comerica Center here in Frisco, Texas, as we resume play here in the second period. It is a 1-0 Titan lead over Meijer AAA in the 16U matchup here at the Comerica Center here in Frisco, Texas, which is right outside the Dallas area. I'm Skip Boyden. Katie on camera, bringing you the action. Opportunity, wide left, and no good. That last shot. Well, Nig's mark. Back the other direction on a face-off. Titans will sweep it into the zone. Back and around it comes on the right side board. Jammed up on the board. It's Jack Fisher trying to thaw it out over there with a few buddies of his. Kyle Jason finally out of there. Centering pass back up top to Fisher. Fisher tries to pass it inside. It gets broken up and taken away. Jake Bishop on the steal from Meijer. It comes back to the blue line. And now we get a whistle. And we're going to have a penalty coming up. Roughing penalty will be called, and looks like it will be Bishop who will be going to the box to serve the time for Meijer AAA. So 2 minutes up on the board. Power play opportunity for the Titans. Puck sent into the zone. Titans will go back, reset. Off the left side. Back out at the point. Looking to center it. Nobody there. Opportunity. Back behind the net. Centering pass, shot taken, goes wide right. This goes back behind the net that time. Out in front, pad save. Karen's back into the corner, so 3 opportunities for the Titans. They've got the 1-0 lead. An extra goal here will give them an insurance. Ooh, nice piece of skating. Couldn't get the stick on the puck to close the deal. Left side shot out in front. Nice job defensively. Little help that time from his defenseman out in front. I'm sure he appreciated that. That was Austin Garrett on that last defensive play. The whistle stops action. 5:21 left here in period number 2. So they had a couple of opportunities for the power play, but now another penalty has been called. So there are going to be 2 Meijer AAA players in the box. So a 2-minute tripping penalty added on to the other penalty. Shot taken, and it's right into the midsection that time. Smith. Sutliff with another save. So 5-on-3 right now, a 2-man advantage for at least another 20 seconds. See if they can take advantage of that. Left side, shot just missing and couldn't get the rebound. Couldn't get the stick on the puck for the rebound. 5 seconds remaining in the 2-man advantage. The puck comes all the way out the zone, and now it's a 1-man advantage. Still in the power play. Skating it in was Jason. Shot taken and a glove save from Sutliff. Logan down low, squeezing that one. 58 seconds remain in the power play. They stopped the 2-man advantage on the 5-on-3. So now 5-on-4 for another 58 seconds. Puck back behind the net. Bellinger into the corner, chasing after it. Comes out of the zone all the way back down, and a whistle. And a slashing penalty will be called while they were racing and chasing after the puck. This one called against New Jersey. So into the box go the Titans. So forget about the 1-man advantage. They will now put a man in the box, and we are at even strength right now. Nice piece of skating into the zone. It was taken away. Nice job done defensively again. Meijer out in front. Langer, who blocked the puck previously, out in front of that last one. A whistle, stoppage of play. 3:31 left here in period number 2. Teams are at even strength at 4. For another 10 seconds. And they will add a player off for Meijer. And Meijer will be in the power play for about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Meijer out of the box. They have the power play now. And they have control of the puck. Trying to work it across. Tobin Whitefeld with a touch. Chasing back, it's Blake. Harrison Blake with a touch as well. Center ice, and then dumped in. And a race and chase. Back on the reset is Blake. 35 seconds left in the power play. They haven't even got it down to the zone. This is the first time, and that will be icing. So they have the 1-man advantage for about 1 minute and 20 seconds. They have not had an opportunity to get a shot off with that 1-man advantage. They trail 1-0. 2:28 left to play here in period number 2. Face off, left side circle. Trying to get it out of the zone. They can't. Well, finally, in the neutral zone. It's picked out and then pushed all the way back again. 13 seconds left in the power play. No shots on goal. Meijer, center ice, and then they lose it from there. Power play is over. Both teams now back to full strength. Inside, just missing the connection. Kept in the zone. From that, another opportunity. Pat Riley had a touch. Centering, and that's Riley shot that goes off right side. Kept in, and then finally scooped up and swept away. Meijer will skate it in, but then lose it in the corner. It comes back the other direction off the right side. And a whistle. Stoppage of play, icing. Igornov had a touch. George from New Jersey, the Titans, have it in the Meijer zone on the faceoff. But Meijer will come away with the puck. Back down on the left side. Now back to the right, an opportunity. Centering pass, and nice job done out in front of that one was Logan Sutliff. Sutliff on a save, and we are going to get a slashing penalty called. So from the slash, another power play in place with 38 seconds remaining in the period. Biasadecai will go to the penalty box for slashing. So the one-man advantage now. Meijer skates it in left side. But then again, it's taken as soon as they enter the zone. Sent all the way back. Goalkeeper comes out, gets a stick on it. Sutliff runs it right side to one of his guys, and now it is skated in. Bryce with a touch, Boucher, and that will do it for the end of the period. There will be 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining in the power play when we return to action for the start of the third. You're watching NAPHL action right here on Hockey TV, live from Frisco, Texas, from the Comerica Center. Stay with us. The third period is next. And we welcome you back for the third period of this one. 16U battle between Meijer AAA and the New Jersey Titans. Titans lead it 1-0. Started the third, a carryover penalty, slashing penalty. 1 minute left in the power play for Meijer. Neither team has been able to capitalize on power plays. That sent all the way down. Titans go back and chase after it, but now it's pinned up along the boards on the near side. Now it comes out, goes far side corner. 25 seconds left in the power play. Shot taken. Nice save off the stick that time of Sutliff. Back behind the net now. Shot taken. Three seconds. That'll do it. Titans back to full strength. Meijer unable to take advantage. They've trailed by 1. Through the zone, all the way back out. Sent to the corner. Bellinger with the touch over to Fisher, who retrieves it for New Jersey. Fisher sends it up to Bryland. Back the other way, and the net is dislodged, and they will have to stop play. So with the stoppage of play, a fresh set of legs on the ice for both teams. And there have the face-off. Looks like it's going to be outside the blue line. Puck shot in the zone by the Titans into the corner. Looking to get it out of there. Burns is waiting for it. He can't get a stick on it. It's still jammed up along the boards. Finally comes flying up and out into the neutral zone. Now back behind the net. And the Titans try to bring it out. Loose puck picked up. Meijer in control until getting knocked down in that corner. New Jersey in the zone. Shot taken, one-timer from Burns. Cam Burns, one-timer. Right into the pad section of Sutliff. Sutliff back up, looking for the next one. Racing to chase for it, back behind. It's Jason. Along with Owen Miller back. Oh, off the right side board. Back behind is Bayes. Preston Bayes with a touch. Trying to clear it. They cannot as of yet. Backpedaling and finally out of the zone. Jason brings it out. Meijer gets control back in the neutral zone. And there will be a penalty coming up there. Clock stop, 12:16 left in this one. And another power play opportunity for Meijer, as the Titans will go to the box. Meijer down by 1, and they will be on the power play for the third time and unable to take advantage of it so far. From the faceoff right outside the blue line, it's picked up by the Titans, and they will send it down. Meijer will lose it in the neutral zone, and it is picked up by Riley. Riley will try to send it down. As he does, Meijer will get control over it again. This is Ryan Long. Long sends it over to Brocher. Trying to get it out of the zone, and through the neutral zone is Bellinger. And they were going to get it offside. Just in the zone, there were already a player in the zone as the puck started to get skated in. So the clock stopped. 1:10 left in the power play. 11:26 left in this one. 31 shots on goal by the Titans, and only 13 for Meijer. But it's only a 1-0 game. Back the other way in the neutral zone, picked up. Short-handed opportunity. Centering pass goes back behind the net and into the corner. From there, it comes out back to the center ice, and now back on the left side. Back out to the point. Riley with a touch, and it comes out. Meijer still with a one-man advantage for another 28 seconds. Back out in front. That shot goes off into the corner. Meijer trying to keep it in the zone. They cannot. It goes all the way back down. Another shorthand opportunity, and a nice job and a nice save that time from Logan Sutliff. Sutliff with the save. The net is dislodged, and the clock stops with 10 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in this one. 14 seconds remaining in the power play. It was a breakaway opportunity for the Titans. Ethan Wongus ended up rolling into the net. So a penalty was called during that time. So both teams are at even strength right now for at least 14 seconds. Face-off will come off the right side circle once everybody gets settled in. High sticking on that last one. Called against New Jersey. Or excuse me, that was the last penalty called against New Jersey. The last penalty called against Meijer would be tripping. So the tripping penalty now is being served as the other penalty has expired. New Jersey with a one-man advantage now, working the power play. They have the one-man advantage. They have the one-goal lead. They send it back off on the right side, trying to center it. It comes out of the zone. As it comes out, they were race and chase back and get it and reset. From the reset, it's Riley with a touch. It goes all the way back down on the other end before Anders Smith able to get a touch and get it back to his guys, and they try to skate it in the zone off the left side. They send it back around. As it comes back around, it is touched but kept in by Riley. Riley off the left side, centering pass across now. It goes across. It was meant to be a centering pass, but the connection wasn't there. It goes from left to right, now back out on the right side and back over to Riley. Riley with a skate in, sends it down the left side corner. Shot, it's up high, hits the pipe up top, bounces off the boards, and now back to the top, to the point. Right side, right into the chest of Sutliff, and a stoppage of play with 8:47 now left here in the third period. 17 seconds remain in the power play. And this is a good one. You get the feeling that it's not over yet as the door is still open for Meijer. It's only a 1-0 game. Even though the Titans have put 35 shots on the board, Meijer with just 13, but they just find themselves down by 1. So they are still in this with 8.5 left here in the third period. New Jersey wanting to find that insurance goal to try to wrap this thing up. It goes back into the right side corner, a race and a chase, and then finally picked up by the Titans, but they can't clear the zone. Goes back, shot taken, one-timer, pad save, rebound, won't go either. And the puck is still in play. Back off, back behind the net before the Titans finally clear it off. Nice job done by Smith. He stopped two his direction. They come back down the left side. And from that, center ice, Miller trying to get it back into the zone. He gets checked hard and loses the puck. Comes back off the left side, looking, spinning, turning from that left side move. That is Solove. Solove loses it. It comes back the other direction, now skated in off the left side. Trying to make a centering pass, but could not. Nice job done defensively. That was Bayes, Preston Bayes that time with a touch. It goes back into the left side corner along the boards and banged up. And now up the, and we're going to get, see if we get offside on this. Yeah, it looks like we are. So offside call. Both teams back to full strength. Everybody evened up here, and an eye on the clock for you. 7:04 left to play. Still a 1-goal lead by the Titans. And apparently they're bringing this one back to the other blue line. Down it goes. And controlled by the Titans. They will send it all the way back down the length of the ice for an icing with 6:54 now left to play. 35 shots on goal compared to 15, but it's still a 1-0 game. Logan Sutliff in goal for Meijer. Anderson Smith in goal for the Titans, who's pitching the shutout right now at 1-0. Face-off off the right side circle. Puck squirts to the corner. Meijer trying to get control to get a shot off. That is up high and away. Hits the boards and carries off into the corner. Last shot taken by Morris that time. Ronald Morris with that last shot. Morris again trying to get control of the puck. Blake Bell over there on that side as well. Titans trying to clear it out. They cannot. Finally They get a stick on it, but it's still in the zone. Chasing after it is Wilson. Owen Wilson out in front. Another opportunity that time for Bell. Blake Bell couldn't get there, and they bring it back behind the net. Now pushed to the corner. Still cannot clear. Titans trying to do their best to clear it out of there. We come to the 6-minute mark now, and it's finally cleared out of the zone. Meijer will backtrack and reset. Meanwhile, the defense from Titans pick up the steal. The shot is off to the right side that time. Nice job picked up, being able to pick up the loose puck, but unable to finish it off was Koenig's mark on that last play. Puck now on the right side, and now kept in the zone. Centering pass is deflected and pushed all the way back down the length of the ice. No icing on that one. We're at the 5.5 mark now. Coming out of the cage, getting a stick on that was Smith. Smith helps his guys as he sends it down the right side board. It's picked up in the neutral zone. And the Titans now in control of the puck. They send it back to Gershner. Zach Gershner will bring it out of the zone and send it back forward. As they do, Solove will get called for offside. A little extra pushing and shoving going on during that last transition. 4:55 now left here in this one. 36 shots on goal compared to 15 for Meijer. 36 for the Titans, who have the 1-goal lead of 1-0. From the offside, the face-off right outside the blue line in the neutral zone, and it's picked up and controlled by the Titans. They will backtrack and try to set it up to try to move it into the zone. Back behind the net now, and we'll get it out. Nice pass into the zone. Shot off the pad that time of Sutliff. Sutliff again with another good save. Meijer, center ice, will lose control of it, and then a whistle, a stoppage of play, and an offside call. Logan Sutliff trying to hang in there. He knows he cannot afford to give up a goal here with a 1-0 game at the 4:17 mark here. He's hoping his guys can get a tying goal and take this thing a little further. Bartlett with a touch. Titans will get it back into the corner. That's Jack Fisher. Fisher will send it along the boards and out of the zone where the Titans cleared it. Meijer will send it back into the corner, and then a whistle for icing. So the puck will be brought all the way back into the Meijer zone and a face-off of the right side circle. 3:45 left to play. You can feel the tension right now as it comes down to these last couple of minutes of this one. Meijer on the draw. Bellinger with a touch. They clear the zone. They lose it in the neutral zone right there, banged up right at the center ice along the near side board. And now it's pushed to the corner. Back and around. As it comes around, they clear the zone. The Titans bring it in. On the skate in was Wongus. Wongus with an opportunity, and it's a glove save by Sutliff. And then there we go, a little extracurricular going on, and still, after the whistle, still. And this is an opportunity here as we hit inside the 3:11 mark, but this is a time here where you can't lose your cool, especially if you're Meijer because you trail by 1, and now you're going to the box. Which, let's see if both of them go to the box. Yes, they both will go to the box, so I understand defending yourself and doing what you need to do. He's lucky that both went to the box, and he didn't give his team the advantage with that. So the officials talk about what's going on the far side. 2 of the players who were in the altercation will go to the box. And let's see if one goes to the box longer than the other. So both teams at even strength at 4 apiece. Those 2 will sit out, and 3:11 left to play. They may be done for the day. There is a glove save because that time did not go up on the board. So I'm going to guess those 2 are done for the day. No announcement as of yet. I'll get a final reading on that. Back behind the net. Meijer trying to get it out of the zone. They cannot. It's kept in. Nice job done defensively by the Titans. Comes back out center ice in the neutral zone now. As they get it out of the zone, they skate it through, and it is out of play. Into the bench area. And 2:37 now left. As we said, New Jersey trying to hang on. Still no update about that penalty. But better yet, going to be roughing and off both of those guys, and we'll go from there. Meijer, left side, shot taken off the pad save into the corner now. Another save from Smith. It comes back out, left side point, and it sneaks out of the zone. They have to go back and chase it down. As they chase it down, that is Balik, Harrison Balik with a touch. Uh-oh, he slipped and fell, and now an opportunity, shorthanded. Both teams evened up, so not a shorthanded opportunity, but just a nice breakaway opportunity. 1:50 now left to play. Meijer down by 1, so if they get control, they will more than likely pull the goaltender, but they can't do it unless they get control of the puck. Right now, a little keep away by New Jersey. They lose control. Pushing in, back behind the net. Wraparound is taken away, and then a whistle, which stops play. We're going to get a tripping penalty called inside 1:19 left. And a power play opportunity for Meijer. And now they will have a timeout as well. We will take the timeout as well. Stay with us. Exciting NAPHL action continues right here on Hockey TV. And we welcome you back into the Comerica Center. It's the last minute and 19 seconds left on a one-man advantage now. Actually, it's going to be a two-man advantage. They decided to pull the goaltender. So the extra attacker out for Meijer. They trail by one, trying to tie this thing up. 1 minute exactly left. Down low, shot taken away. Nice job, blocked by Sutliff again. Or make that Smith. Smith with the last save, back out to the left side point. Shot taken down low, could not get the redirect, and Smith covers up another one with 44 seconds remaining. So as we mentioned, they pulled the goaltender. They have the extra attacker out there. And they still were working on the power play. So they had the power play, and they had the extra attacker. 43 seconds. Left side. And sent down out of the zone. Meijer will have to go back and chase it. Loose puck close to the net, but it goes wide left. Inside 30 seconds now. Last push from Meijer. It goes all the way back down to the other end. They race and chase and try to get after it. They could not. It's picked up and still in the zone. Garrett with a touch back inside, out in front, and they pow down on it. It is still loose, and finally there's a whistle with 6.2 seconds remaining. There were loads of bodies down on that puck. I don't even think Smith saw it. Smith just knew it wasn't going to get past him. He had some nice defensive help out in front. 6.2 seconds remaining. Down it goes. Meyer's one last attempt. That shot is deflected out front, and that'll do it. New Jersey Titans will go on to win this one by a score of 1-0. Off the one lone goal, they will wrap this thing up with 41 shots on goal compared to Meyer's 23 shots on goal. And they will go on to win this one by a score of 1-0. It was a good game all the way around. New Jersey wrapping this thing up with the power play goal score by Justin Solove, and that is the only scoring, and that was back at the 14:40 mark in the first period. All right, plenty of action to come. Both of these teams will still play a couple of more games. I know they will probably play a little bit later on tonight or maybe two tomorrow, but catch your favorite team, lock it in right here on Hockey TV. Glad you were along with us for this one. For my camera person, Katie, we've got some more games lined up here for you right here from the Comerica Center. So find your team, lock it on Hockey TV all weekend long. You've been watching the NAPHL live from Frisco, Texas. I'm Skip Boyden. Until next time, or until the next game, we'll see you then.